you need to be aware going in that this is going to be a one-man job at the start. Okay, so that means you will be the voice over talent, of course. You'll be the sound engineer. So you have to learn how to record yourself and how to do it right. Welcome to Speak Easy. My name is Anna. If you are meeting me for the very, very first time, welcome to the channel. This is where we really talk about your career as a voice over talent, especially if you are just starting out. I wanted to share with you guys some tips and tricks that I swear by. So tips on how to jumpstart your career at home. So my number one tip is you need to be aware going in that this is going to be a one-man job at the start. Okay, so that means you will be the voice over talent, of course. You'll be the sound engineer. So you have to learn how to record yourself and how to do it right, how to put up your DIY vocal booth. So again, you don't have to spend so much, but there are ways to record yourself. Make sure that it's in a quiet place, and I will be linking the video to that down at the description box and also up here, because I've already made a video on that, on how to start your voiceover career at home. And I have another video on how to put up your DIY vocal booth. Okay, so you are going to have to coach yourself. So this is going to be tough because it's going to be a one-man job. So you have to listen to yourself as well and all of these things, because before we would have a team for that. There would be a sound engineer there, the producer would be there, someone would be listening to you. So if they hear you make a mistake, they'll let you know, okay, can we read that line again? But when you're also the voiceover talent, sometimes it's hard, or you'll miss the mistake that you made, and you'll only find out during playback, which sometimes sucks, because then you're going to have to set up your microphone again. So that is why I make multiple takes when I record myself. Okay, my number two tip is don't go off buying all the fancy equipment at the start. Start with the essentials. So like I said, I always say find a quiet place to record. That is so important. And then you don't need an expensive mic, but please do at least get a studio microphone. And I have some recommendations for voiceover talents who are just starting out. And these are also recommended by my other voiceover talent friends. They are linked down at the comment section or the description box, so you can check it out. And before we tap into the next thing that I wanted to talk about, if you are getting value from this video, do subscribe to the channel and also tap that little notification bell over there. This is just so you know if I have new videos out. And my number three is, since you are home based, don't start with platforms that require you to pay first in order for you to get auditions or to send your demo reels. I know of a couple of sites that will require you to pay a couple of dollars for you to get on their platforms, but because you are beginning, you don't want to spend so much at the start. Okay, you'd want to put that in your vocal recording booth instead, or your microphone, because there are platforms that you can go on for free. For example, Fiverr. I love Fiverr. I only got into Fiverr as research for YouTube, Fiverr has been a steady source of jobs for me. And I didn't pay anything to set up my gig there. So that is what I'm saying. Don't pay for platforms so that you can audition. Start with Fiverr. I do have a video of that, an in-depth video on how you can join Fiverr. All they do really is they get a percentage of your pay after you get paid, of course. So they don't really ask you for money beforehand. So again, I will link all of the videos that can help you out down at the description box. Just go ahead and catch them. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. Do let me know if you have any questions in mind. Put them down at the comment section down below. Tell your friends about the channel, Speak Easy Live. This is where the aspiring, the home-based voiceover talents hang out. So let's do that next time. Have a great, great day wherever you are. And thank you so much for joining me today. Goodbye. Cheers.